Hello everyone, I am Mercer Sage, the Chancellor of the Elite Wrestling Initiative. And the state of the initiative could not be better. It is tremendous. We are looking to the future. The days past the pandemic are upon us. And Reprisal 10 is ready to go, July 17th, Minot, North Dakota. But before then, we got Baymont Inn and Suites here in Mandan. And we are getting ready, we are gearing up, we're gonna have the biggest crowd of all time. So the state of the initiative could not be better. We are trucking along, we are growing, we are tremendous. Now you know what? That's bullshit. It is. The state of the initiative is horrible. We're not doing great. We haven't had crowds for quite some time. Things are not doing great. They're definitely not tremendous. I'm not happy. We've had a lot of turnover. I have been lacking on a lot of work. So things aren't tremendous. But I'm working. I'm still operating. And I'm still trying to get content out there. Which brings me here to you guys. I am done lying to you, the fans. I'm lying about all this stuff. I know we're supposed to entertain you. You know what? I've always had an issue with that. I've always had an issue with staying in character. You know, I had to sign a contract when I first got into the wrestling business that told me that I had to stay in character the moment I walked on to the venue. I always had an issue with that. I hated that. It always bothered me. I never told my trainer that, but I never did it. I refused to do it. I do it whenever I saw a fan. I'd jump into character quick, but I rarely saw them. So it was cool. I stayed in the locker room most of the time. Isolated. I still do that. I still isolate. So when I started the Elite Wrestling Initiative, I purposely would not get into character until I needed to. And even at that, it just became a problem, staying in character. It's professional wrestling is theater, and everyone understands this by now. And for those of you that don't, sorry, I don't mean to break it to you this way, but as the owner and operator of an independent wrestling company, it is difficult, if not impossible, to keep coming up with lies to explain wrestlers' absences. Wrestlers cancel, or they just don't show up. Or let's face it, I fire them. And then I have to come up with a reason on why they're not here. Man, I stopped explaining it years ago. I don't even come up with a card until I have everyone here because I don't know if they're going to show up. So I decided that I'm done. I'm done lying about it. I'm done acting like it doesn't exist. I'm done hiding it from everybody. I'm going to be frank about it, all of it. You need to understand how this business works here. The Elite Wrestling Initiative is not going to be the WWE. We are not going to be WCW or anything like that, any big company like that. So I'm just done with the whole situation. So, with that in mind, from now on, we are going to take the Elite Wrestling Initiative in a whole new direction. First of all, no secret that I have not released footage from previous shows. I've been sitting on a lot of shows, either I haven't got around to working on it, or I've been taking my sweet old time working on it. And but rather than leave you in the dark, I'm going to release that footage, complete with commentary, displaying our new EWI direction. So we have had a lot of turnover, and I may or may not address it in show, And if I never get around to it, I just want you to know I'm no longer ignoring the obvious. The pandemic has made a lot of things difficult, including running a wrestling organization without a paying audience. So we have made some tapings in the meantime, and I have learned a lot from those tapings. And this new direction is one of the results of that, and I hope you will enjoy the new era of the Elite Wrestling Initiative. So we will begin the new season of Excel on May Day with, well, that's going to be on Saturday, May 1st, by the way, for those of you who don't know when May Day is. That's going to be the first episode of Epidemic 2020, which was taped on October 30th, 2020. Then we will have the second part of Epidemic, will be the next episode. And then we're going to pick up with footage where we left off from 2017. And then from thereafter, we will continue until we are current. So we have a lot of content that's ready to go. So that should keep some Excel episodes coming for quite some time now. And so I'm planning on releasing those episodes every Friday around 6 p.m. But if I forget on a Friday at 6 p.m., because I am going to release those on the Facebook page at 6 p.m., they will be available for premiere on YouTube at midnight on Saturday. So Saturday will be available there, public. So I hope you guys are ready for that. So it'll be on the Elite Wrestling Initiative Facebook page, 6 p.m. Friday, and then public, midnight, Saturday. I don't know if it's going to be every week, but it's definitely going to be every other week for sure. But I'm going to definitely try to get new content out every week, even if it's just like a little 30-second snippet or something like that. I just need to get something out, keep people engaged. If I miss something, I apologize in advance. So, because we all know how forgetful I can get, it just happens. Nevertheless, we do have another taping coming up here in this building. It's going to be another invited guest situation. So, but we do have fans gearing up for the Mandan Baymont show on June the 5th, I believe it's the 5th. Yes, Mandan at Baymont Inn. So get ready for that. We will begin advertising that here in the next week or two. So get ready. We are getting ready to have some fans in. You're looking at a fully vaccinated Mercer Sage, and I am ready to get some fans in the building once again. So pretty happy about that. So I hope you will enjoy the new EWI style and continue to enjoy my company and the entertainment the only way I know how to bring it to you. Thank you, and welcome to the innovative force era of the Elite Wrestling Initiative.